My name is Ethan Cole, 32 years old. Until yesterday, I thought I was living the perfect life. A good job, a beautiful fiancé, and a best friend I trusted completely. I was engaged to Lena, 29, the woman I thought I'd spend forever with. And my best friend Marcus, 31, the guy who was supposed to stand beside me as my best man, turned out to be the one destroying it all. Looking back, the signs were there, small things that made my gut twist, but I ignored them like a fool. About 4 months ago, Lena started going to the gym more often, saying Marcus was helping her train for the wedding. I trusted him. We'd been friends for 15 years. I never thought I'd need to question either of them. But love makes you blind. Soon, Lena began coming home late, always with some excuse about meetings running long. Her phone was always face down. She'd smile at her screen at odd hours, and when I asked, she'd flip it back on me, calling me insecure. Yesterday was supposed to be a normal workday. I had a site visit until 6 p.m., but it ended early. I decided to surprise her. Picked up her favorite takeout and dessert, thinking she'd be thrilled. But when I pulled into the driveway, my stomach dropped. Marcus's truck was parked in front of her house. He was supposed to be working. I stood there for a moment, holding that stupid bag of food, staring at his license plate like it might turn into someone else's. It didn't. I used my key quietly and heard noises upstairs, laughter and moaning. My heart pounded so loud it drowned out everything else. I walked up the stairs and pushed open the bedroom door. There they were, Lena and Marcus, in our bed, the bed we picked out together, the bed where we talked about our future. She saw me first, and instead of fear or guilt, she smirked and said, "What are you going to do, cry?" Marcus jumped up, stammering something about explaining, but I cut him off. "Don't call me bro. Not ever again." My voice was calm, too calm. Lena wrapped herself in a sheet, still smirking, and said, "Well, say something." Instead, I pulled out my phone, took a few pictures, and said, "Thanks for making this easy." Then I walked out. Behind me, she yelled, "That's it? You're just going to walk away?" I stopped at the door, looked back, and said, "No, I'm just getting started." I spent the night at a motel. By morning, my phone was full of missed calls, 47 from Lena, 23 from Marcus, and dozens of texts swinging between begging and threats. What they didn't know was that I'd already been suspicious. Lena had forgotten that our shared iPad was still logged into her account. Every message, every photo, every plan, I had it all. That morning, I dismantled our shared life. Closed our joint accounts, moved my savings, cut off her credit cards. The engagement ring? Left on the kitchen counter with a note that said, "Hope he's worth it." By noon, her card stopped working. By nightfall, Marcus's wife, Julia, knew everything because I sent her the proof. Then things really started to crumble. Lena's reputation took a hit when her biggest client called me for a reference. I told them the truth, that I couldn't vouch for her integrity. They dropped her immediately. Julia confronted Marcus at the gym during his morning session, dumped a protein shake over his head, and read their messages out loud in front of everyone. Someone recorded it. The video went viral. Marcus lost his clients. Julia changed the locks, and Lena's brokerage put her on probation. Their perfect little affair collapsed fast. Meanwhile, I felt strangely calm. Maybe it was shock, maybe relief. For the first time in months, I slept without anxiety. 2 months later, I met someone new, Isla. She's honest, kind, and nothing like Lena. I told her everything, and she didn't flinch. She said, "Sometimes the universe breaks you so it can rebuild you right." She was right. Lena and Marcus thought they broke me. They thought I'd cry, beg, or lose control. But instead, I smiled, walked away, and let karma do the rest. Because karma isn't a bitch, she's just very efficient at paperwork.